Jai Ma Kali friends! Welcome to the podcast series of Hindu Media Wiki. Today we will discuss the importance of Mauni Amavasya. What is Amavasya? Amavasya represents the no moon day of a Hindu calendar. When you split the word, Ama means together and Vasya means to dwell. What is Mauni? Mauni means a state of absolute silence. Mauni Amavasya put together is important and is a day to bring balance and control on the Panchajnanendriyas. It is a day to coexist in a state of silence with our mind. We practice and finally adapt to silence on Mauni Amavasya. It is an important day for intense sadhanas and it is adapted by many people who are into the japa and tapa. The key to actual Brahmajnana is silence. Like Krishna said, our heart is our friend, we have to definitely take care of it and practice silence at least once in an year. On this auspicious day, let me introduce you to a very famous form of Lord Shiva, Sri Dakshinamurti. Bhagwan Dakshinamurti is form of Shiva who is seen sitting under a banyan tree with a smile and chin mudra. Under his feet is demon Apasmara Purusha who represents the delusion of self. This particular demon is being crushed by him, which symbolizes the Lord Dakshinamurti is the destroyer of the ignorance we have from within. This ignorance forms a barrier to attain the Brahmajnana. He is the Adi Guru and is Ananta, the first Guru of the universe. Bhagwan Dakshinamurti conveyed the Brahmajnanam to Sanat Kumaras through the state of speech called Para. This Para is nothing but transcendental consciousness, or say silence. Many seers or rishis also realized the truth or satyam through silence and tapasya. His four hands represents various stages of attaining Brahmajnanam. The lower right hand, Chin Mudra, represents the perfection. The lower left represents the Vedas and it represents the master of teachings in scriptural form. The upper right hand holds the Aksharamala, which means the Akshara Jnanam and Japam. The upper left comes with the flame, the fire of knowledge and enlightenment. All put together destroys the ignorance and leads us towards attaining Brahma Satyam, that is truth of knowledge. The Chin Mudra represents the union of Jivatma and Paramatma. The forefinger represents the Jivatma and thumb finger represents the Paramatma. When we meditate in a Chin Mudra, we attain the union of Jivatma with Paramatma. During the silence or meditation, one should conquer three folds of bondages: Anava, the ego; Karma, the effects; and Maya, the illusion. One who is able to conquer all these three stages of bondages, they will be able to unite with the Paramatma. Bhagwan Dakshinamurti sits under a Akshaya Vriksha or a Vata Vriksha. The Akshaya Vriksha represents the universe and Dharma. The tree of Vata represents the Dharma. He is a Kevalamurti and not accompanied by anybody. He is single and young forever. He is the representation of knowledge, the Brahma Satyam, the Brahma Jnanam. Any sadhana done on an Amavasya or Purnima brings you extreme benefits than the normal. There are also different other Bhagwans which represent the absolute state of silence. Yoga Narasimha, Bhagavan Narayan in Yoga Nidra, Shivji in Dhyanam, Ayyappa and Murugan in Dhyanam, etc. Many acharyas like Ramana Maharshi, Mauna Swami, Kanchi Paramacharya, Trayalinga Swami of Kashi, etc. also practiced extreme silence. They enlightened their disciples with silence. All these greatest gurus practice silence and mitabhashanam, that is, talk very less and talk when and wherever it is required only. This day is important to practice absolute silence and unite with the God. In fact, every Amavasya can be considered for this particular practice of being in the state of silence. People who are devoid of a guru can meditate upon Bhagwan Sri Dakshinamurti. He will bless you with a proper guru and guide you on a right pathway. You can chant this sloka mantra. Gurave sarvalokanam bhishaje bhavaroginam nidhaye sarvavidhyanam dakshinamurtaye namaha, which means Namaskaram to the God who faces the south direction, who helps us conquer death. You are the Adi Guru of the universe and the one who is the Vaidya for all kinds of diseases. You are the embodiment of the Brahmajnanam. Namaskaram to you, Guru. Namaskaram to you, Dakshinamurti. Namaskaram. Adding to that, please do not forget to pray your Pitrudevatas. Please ask for forgiveness for any kind of sin or negligence done during the entire month. Give tarpanas or arghyas to the Pitrudevatas. We hope you enjoyed this podcast on the importance of Mauni Amavasya. Stay tuned to Hindu Media Wiki and subscribe to our channel. Jai Ma Kali.